Don't. Steve. No, don't leave the boat. I'm going to. Can you help us? It's fallen in. I've got to cut the engine. Okay.
One hand. One hand.
Yeah, can you grab that one?
I've got it here.
How, I don't know. But
Really?
man's
Hold this
too
one.
slippy.
Yeah.
There you go. Cheers, buddy. Get my leg a bit higher. I can do that.
Should I pull up?
Yeah. Yeah. Get both your own.
Got it?
Yeah, I just need to go a bit higher. A bit higher. I can't do it. I can't leg on that thing. Look. How strong is the leg anyway? Can you get my foot under there? I'm on. Oh.
You're on.
Cheers, lads.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, you're not across the boat unless you've dropped in again.
You okay now?
As we had come into the lock towards the lock ladder, for whatever reason, Steve made an unnecessary lunge for the lock ladder. The boat wasn't secured to the side in any way, and the lock ladder was slippy, and so it, in a split second of misjudgment, ended up with Steve in the lock. Fortunately, there were two wonderful guys sitting by the lock who came to our aid. Thankfully, the only effect on Steve was that he was very wet and a bit smelly. The front-facing action camera was not so fortunate, as it ended up in the canal as he grabbed for things to try and save himself from falling in. So he lost all of the front-facing footage of the day. So apologies that the footage of our 11th-day tour is not as good as it could have been. The one bonus is that as we left the lock, we were able to fish out a pigeon that was also drowning in the water.
Don't go back in.
After a canal-side shower and a change of clothes, we continued our journey through Leicester. So we're right in the heart of Leicester now. Quite a few new builds going up here.
old industrial areas that way.
This is lock number 42, and the area on the starboard side is known as Frog Island. These are the Friars Mill pontoon visitor moorings.
New architecture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bridge number no. What's that? Oh, bridge number 1.
This is West Bridge.
Alright.
From this bridge, West Bridge number 1, bridges going northwards count upwards, and from the next part, Bridge 112, bridge numbers going south count downwards.
I'll get pictures then. If you film it, I'll get pictures.
These are the Castle Garden visitor moorings. This part of the River Soar is known as the Miles Strait.
over this way. Over this way. Slow down a bit. There's another lot further on. Further around here. Go on then, jump in, kids. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. Off you go. Go that way. To your left. Woo! Sorry to spoil your fun, kids, but we're coming through. Yep, we're going to spoil your fun. Where's the landing? That side. Get off that. Right. Put you up. Grab that. I've got you. Really?
No. Baby lock. It's only a baby lock.
Being forced to listen to the foul language of some of those children, I was glad to be leaving them behind.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, yo! Oh my god, Steve! Are you gonna leave me? He's gonna eat that. I'll take it back now.
At this point, being on a boat called the Swamp Duck seemed quite appropriate.
Okay, so we're not far from our mooring. Hopefully we can get in there. We've had to stop a number of times on our way from Leicester. There's so much weed. I guess the river level is so low that all the weed is poking through and getting wrapped around the propeller. We've stopped a number of times. What's the name of the place we're heading for? Ayleston, yeah, Ayleston, that's where we're going. Bridge 105, Ayleston.
14. Had a rough day today. It's been one of those days that everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Okay, so I think this is almost the last lock of today. We're now heading for bridge 105. There should be some moorings just after it. Steve needs a bit of medical attention. He's caught his eye with windlass, I think.
So basically, as Alan mentioned, I've not had a good day today. It's been one of those days where if it could go wrong, it would go wrong. And that started off this morning with me losing the windlass into the canal, brand new windlass. But we were lucky enough a nice couple of narrowboat gave us a spare, that's fine. Then a little bit further on we went into a lock, and I tried to get onto the ladder to get out of the lock, and unfortunately lost my footing and ended up in the lock. Thankfully Alan and two young Asian lads helped to lift me out because the steps didn't go right down, they were only halfway up, so I couldn't actually get my foot up to the step. So they helped, they gave me a pull up, so thank you very much to the two young lads that did that. Then we went a bit further on, and one of the ground paddles was very, very difficult to open. So I gave it a little bit of welly, and as I did, the windlass slipped off and I went forward and head-butted the ground paddle, as you can see. So this is a result of a wonderful day. So don't think there's anything else can go wrong, fingers crossed. But yeah, so I'm not sure, I mean it's coming up now, but I'm not sure what it's going to look like in the morning. Probably like I've gone 10 rounds with Mike Tyson or something, but yeah, never mind. I will tell people I got attacked, and I will tell them they came off the worst. So here's to tomorrow.